that
Keeping
crazy?
a buck though, which like celebrity out there would you like low key consider buying their bath water? For me, it wouldn't be Sydney Sweeney though. I ain't gonna lie with you. Maybe like Michael
Like,
B. Jordan or something. I don't
was
know.
it?
I may have to drink it. What the? Should I break the seal and drink it? Okay, Belle, I'm gonna drink
Wait,
this.
he drank that?
From you, and you gotta tell me what's in here.
Oh, that's actually nasty, bro. I'd actually throw up. Oh, this fool's a freak. What the f, dang?
It's bath water.
Oh, that's nasty as f, bro.
How you?
I don't know if y'all noticed, but I think Sydney Sweeney's selling her bath water. You know what I mean? You know a guy like me gonna be first in line, pre-order. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I should low-key scout the Sydney Sweeney bathtub water thing or soap or whatever the hell she's selling. Cause think about it, there's gonna be so many gooners out there who gonna try to cop that shit. Dude, I could run up a bag. I could at least make 10 bands from that easily, bro. Damn, that's a good business opportunity.
So Sydney Sweeney is selling her bathwater.
Hello, you dirty little boys.
Come on.
Are you interested in my body? Wash? Well, you can't have it.
What the f, right off the rib, dog? Bro, she didn't even pre-fire or nothing. She's already giving us a JOY. Pause.
Because this isn't for boys, it's for men.
What?
Oh,
What the actual? Never in my wildest nightmares did I expect somebody to actually sell their bathwater professionally. Especially somebody as famous as Sydney Sweeney. Like, what are you doing? Was the bag that
Keeping
crazy?
a buck though, which like celebrity out there would you like low key consider buying their bath water? For me, it wouldn't be Sydney Sweeney though. I ain't gonna lie with you. It wouldn't be Sydney Sweeney. I'm not really like into Sydney Sweeney. Who would it be? I don't know. Like maybe like Michael B. Jordan or something.
Was it generational? You better have gotten like 9 figures on this deal. Like, what are we talking about? And then also, why is a professional company, a soap company, selling this? Why? Who did they have to bribe to agree to do this? How is this even FDA regulated? Most importantly, whose horny ass came up with this idea?
Hey, I know a couple of people. I know a lot.
His
I know a couple.
laptop needs to read too. There's something we don't know about, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, truly, honestly, this is one of the wildest things I've ever seen. I honestly thought this whole video was AI. What has society come to the point that we're actually selling bathwater soap, especially from a brand like Dr. Squatch? Like, I actually.
But like, do you
use
think
their
like
products.
you smell better with Sydney Sweeney's aroma on you or not? What do y'all think? I feel like you might smell like a little bit more tangy. Not tangy. What do you think Sydney Sweeney smells like? I feel like she white, huh? So she probably gonna smell like vanilla or some shit. Cause you know, like I feel like every single like, yeah, she probably gonna smell like vanilla. I feel like she probably uses that type of soap and shit. Probably goes to Bath and Body Works.
Her whole brand is built on making all natural soap, but I don't want it this natural.
Oh, but she's rich though, so she might smell like a little bit like Baccarat or something.
Her signature scent or something. And the worst part about this whole ad campaign is that it's actually a product. They actually made 5,000 bars of soap that has Sydney Sweeney's bathwater on it.
You guys only want one thing?
And that's apparently Sydney Sweeney's bathwater. You asked for it, so you know what we did? Our team and Sydney kept her bathwater from this bath and made soap with it, with Sydney's permission. Sydney's bathwater.
But I'm gonna keep it a buck though. I feel like they're not even selling her bathwater for real. You feel me? It's probably just like a scheme, bro. Like they probably didn't like do that. You know what I'm saying? They probably didn't like get the water and make this bar of soap. But in my personal opinion, I don't think they did. If they actually did, that's insane, bro. Whoever came up with the idea needs a raise or something.
Frank, her bathwater is in every brick, and it smells incredible. We did this to help you wake up and pay attention to the ingredients in your soap. There's never been a better time to switch to natural soap. Hit that link in the bio.
Oh, it's natural? Wait, what's the difference between natural and
How did this get
natural and unnatural? Because to be honest with you, I've used like natural deodorant before, but that low key is scam though. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because motherfuckers be saying it makes you more musty. It didn't make me more musty, but it just made me sweat like hella from my armpits. And then like it gave me yellow stains on my t-shirts. Like it leaves stains on my shirts.
This can't be human. This can't be safe. Like, think about the scientists that got degrees in making soap, who spent years of their life designing the best soap flavors and brands.
What type of soap y'all use? Y'all use the 15-in-1 or not?
Make a bathwater soap. What are we talking about? And then if you look at the actual soap bars, there's literally a hole in it.
I just got the Sydney Sweeney soap, and this is one of the best purchases
Wait, what?
I've ever made of my life.
Oh wait, what the f? These motherfuckers are sick. Yo, you know why they put a hole in that? So they can put a condom on and start fucking the thing. They can start. They can fuck their soap. They can fuck Sydney Sweeney's musty ass.
I'm literally in shock after using this.
Or dingleberries and shit, dog. Like what?
Perfect, as you can see, amazing. I smell so good after using this. I just want to say Sydney and her team did an amazing job making this thing, and I'm so blessed I could actually have.
Wait, is that real? Does it actually have a hole? Or is this full trolling? I hope this was trolling, gang.
There is a circular hole in this soap. What is that hole for? Like, it's clearly obvious you're trying to market this stuff to gooners, and it's like, okay, man. Like, do you want me to stroke?
Wait, have y'all ever made like a homemade flashlight though? Like you the book, like all my men out there. Have y'all ever done that? Cause I've never done that. Never in my life, gang. Never. On everyone's life that's watching this, I've never done that.
Soap? Like, what are we talking about? This is crazy. And another thing, I don't like this commercial in the first place. Like, why was she calling me a dirty little boy? Are you trying to appeal to kids? Like, this whole ad campaign.
Oh yeah, you're calling me a dirty little boy?
Hey, Sydney, what are you listening to?
Oh, 10 hours of deep reverberating throat harmonics.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Wait, she also got like deodorant or some shit? What's this bottle she's holding up? This is some exclusive shit.
Has gooning got so bad in our society that companies have to make commercials like this just to keep our attention? Like, my God. Y'all just need to retire the lotion bottle. Hang up the toilet paper in the rafters like shit. Stop gooning. Like, we as a society have such a big issue with this, and it's weird because, bro, all you gotta do is just not goon.
Today's episode, in the worst news you've ever heard, the Sydney Sweeney bathwater soap sold out not in minutes, but in
Oh, what the
seconds.
fuck? Yo, there goes my fucking money making opportunity, bro. They already sold that bitch? What the fuck? Damn, bro. Wait, do you think I can sell dupes on some fucking Panda Buy shit? Oh, do you think they have some fake bars of soap on Panda Buy? Yo, that would be sick. But instead of like you smelling Sydney Sweeney, it just gives you rashes and shit.
I predicted that it would sell out in just a few minutes. It turns out I overestimated how quickly it would sell out. This stupid bar of soap sold out faster than most Nike products sell out.
God
Don't
damn,
buy
bro.
anything if it gets you excited enough.
I get every single time you scroll on IG and TikTok and Twitter and all of that, you see some big booties. But just click not interested in.
I ain't gonna lie,
one
nah,
day
he's
they'll
being
just stop
fast,
recommending
bro.
it to you. And
I ain't gonna
also,
lie, there
go
was a
outside.
point like 2 years ago. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was scrolling through my For You page one day, gang. That I got like 20 baddies back to back to back. I ain't gonna lie. Like that's the day I knew I'm like, damn, I gotta switch something up, bro. We had to put not interested in all them shits, and I started getting gaming clips and shit like that.
Touch grass.
Now it's like I get like one in every 20 scrolls that baddie pops up on my shit, which I think is a healthy amount and shit. You know what I mean?
Even air. Talk to actual women, not just scrolling and jerking off the women on the phone. Because society shouldn't have gotten so bad to the point where we are encouraging this. Like, what are we talking about?
I wanted to ask you about your soap. Where did that idea come from? It just came out of the air.
Like the last time somebody tried to sell.
Nah, you know what, gang? These motherfuckers are frauds, gang. You know why? Because they originally stole this shit from Belle Delphine. You know, if y'all don't remember who that shit is, who she is, like that's like some old school internet lore shit, gang. What's her name? Belle Delphine or some shit like that. She was some emo girl or some shit like that. But she would be selling her bathwater too. She was like an OnlyFans model or some shit. She ran up a bag too, gang. Oh wait, what the fuck?
Fiend incident.
What the fuck? Yo, that's a Matrix attack, bro. Not gonna lie, that's a Matrix attack. How the fuck did he know I was gonna say that shit right then and there? Yo, this motherfucker's living in my screen or some shit, gang. This shit is the Matrix, bro. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared now.
She made millions of dollars selling her own bathwater, vanished from the internet, and then somehow came back and made even more money. This is Belle Delphine, blowing up in the early days of TikTok.
Bro, I remember
She had a
her,
very unique
gang.
style. She basically
All like the little like what's it called, edgy white boys and shit. They'll be obsessed with her for some reason. They be like, yo, gang, yo, she be ooh-ooing and shit, gang. I just like fuck.
Viral
Like I
mixing
don't know,
anime
bro.
cosplaying with revealing.
That's not really my
outfits and
cup of
making
tea,
faces
dog.
like
You feel
this.
me?
For a little bit, this made her a short-term sensation, but it was the bathwater that took her to a whole nother level. She began bottling and selling her own bathwater.
Hey, what's
for
y'all's
$30 a
types
bottle.
though? Like real shit. Like what's y'all's types? Like me, I don't really got a type. You feel me? As long as they're pretty type shit.
And within
But I'm a
just
celibate
months, she had
asexual
made
though, so
millions of dollars selling out over and over.
Is this the repackaged bathwater? I may have to drink it.
What the?
Should I break the seal and drink it? Okay, Belle, I'm gonna drink.
Wait, he
this,
drank that shit?
DM you, and you gotta tell me what's in here.
oh, that's actually nasty, bro. I'd actually throw up. Oh, this fool's a freak. What the fuck, gang?
That's bathwater.
Oh, that's nasty as
Taste the
fuck, bro.
You've eaten what? You've drank.
What was what the? Yes, it was. I super glued the anime thing to the bottom of it, so you probably drink some glue fibers, but that sure won't kill you. But if it does, apologies. What the fuck, yo? With this fool ate gorilla glue, that motherfucker gonna die in a couple of seconds, dog. What if in the middle of this podcast he just fucking tips over and shit, starts having a heart attack or some shit? I go lie, you gotta let that motherfucker die at that point. You feel me? That's natural selection at its best, gang.
Worst things, Chad. We drank glue on the show.
And I think this is
That
where this
fool
whole
nasty as
started,
shit
bro. She
though,
was
like
selling
that
her
ass,
bathwater
bro.
for
Like
$1,000
who the fuck,
and she
like,
made-
like who the like? First of all, you gotta be a sick fucker to buy that shit in the first place, gang. And second of all, why would the fuck would you drink that shit? Like why? Like what's going through your fucking brain, bro? Like what?
like $100,000, I'm pretty sure, because people were actually buying it, drinking it, or jerking off with it, which is weird.
Jerking
and also,
off,
if
like,
you're willing
okay.
to do this, how much
Okay.
more are you?
Wait, how do you
willing
jerk off with water though? Like you just use that shit as lubricant?
Dude, like, is the OF link finna pop up in your bio? I mean, Bonnie got banned. Somebody got.
Wait, I got a question though. Okay, to all my girlies out there and my homosexual men, what if you like walk into like a guy's like apartment or some shit, his room, like oh shit, about to go crazy. You look up on his counter or some shit, like his like bookshelf, and you see Belle Delphine's water. What you doing at that point? You still gonna be with him? You still gonna let him hit? Or you be like, oh, actually I have to go now. Like, what are you doing? Me personally, if I was a girl and I was about to get fucked by a dude who owned Belle Delphine's water, I go lie, bro. I'm not letting that fool touch my pussy. Real shit. His cock is not entering me.
Why
Pause.
did her team and her family let her?
That's some real
agree
ass
to
shit.
this? That's also she gotta check her circle. That's weird. But low-key, I was just thinking about it. If Sydney Sweeney, a popular, famous celebrity, is willing to do this, who else would be willing to do this too?
Shit, I'll sell some Shot 24 bathwater too, gang.
Own bathwater for your stinky perverted boyfriends. Step 1, take a bath. Okay, I'm in the bath. I'm assuming I need to marinate for like 10 minutes. I don't know. I collected my precious bathwater. So gross. Then took my soap base that I got from Michael's and just chopped it up into a bunch of little pieces. I melted that in the microwave for about a minute. I poured my bathwater in there. We'll add essential oils, but mine's going straight in the trash after this, so I didn't bother. It's the next day. I let it harden overnight. Let's pop it out. Oh my god. Why does it look moldy?
I'm not gonna lie. I can see Sabrina Carpenter doing.
Yo,
this.
if I'm gonna lie, if your bathwater comes out moldy, gang, you got your pH balance off. You got a negative pH balance or some shit, gang. That shit's not supposed to come out moldy, gang. You must have had some dingleberries and shit. You must have been not taking good showers, gang. You probably got some. I don't know, bro. You definitely got some doodle particles in that bitch. This is like some white people shit. This is some white girl shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie with you.
That's just first off, I gotta say it. Also, Tate McCree. I can see both of them going down this line.
Sabrina Carpenter. I ain't gonna lie. If she dropped that shit. I might buy that shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
And how long will it
Shit,
be until
gang,
we start
fuck it.
seeing,
I'm a
like, big time
shit.
celebrities opening up that link in their bio?
I'll
I
do
hope
that
they
shit for
do,
Sabrina
because it's
Carpenter.
weird. But society is just trending more and more to like the freakiness. It's weird because at this point, it's not just her doing the freaky bullshit. It's other people too. I mean, just like I was saying before. Who just got banned off of OF.
Oh my
because
god,
she
I
attempted
forgot
to do
about
a
that
video
shit.
where she was put into a glass box in the middle of London, but booty
yo,
was naked.
I got something to tell y'all, gang. Tell me why I was watching a fucking. I wasn't watching. Okay, let me reword this shit because I was about the way I was gonna reword this shit was gonna sound insane, dog. I was about to say I was watching a Bonnie Blue video, but I wasn't like gooning to that shit. No, I was like on a walk, and I opened up TikTok real quick. I was watching this video talking about Bonnie Blue and how she's like a succubus or like a ritual witch or some shit like that. You feel me? And bro, tell me why, like, I go lie, bro. Whenever like I was watching that video, I get a text message from somebody. Like right when they said, oh, she's a succubus, you need to be careful with succubuses. I got a text message from somebody saying something kind of weird, gang. Like a little freaky. It wasn't like so like, oh my god, what the hell? No, it was just like on the borderline, even though I'm asexual celibate, you feel me? I don't be doing that shit. That message popped up. I got a little scared, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, what the fuck? I might have to be careful with this person because y'all don't know. She might literally suck the soul out of me. Pause. Even though I'm asexual celibate virgin.
Grown men were encouraged to stop by and do whatever they want to her.
Dude, that's actually sick, bro. That's sick, dog.
Petting zoo. I am going to be in a glass box, tied up, and it's going to be open for the public.
Oh,
yo, bro.
My God.
Get me in the box, but people can join me to f me, touch me, just look at me.
Where?
I'm going to be in the centre of London, but in a house.
Oh, okay. Not
in
like
a house,
right.
in a glass
Okay.
box, yeah.
So I was thinking like David Blaine.
I mean, I'd love to be on the back of a lorry in a glass box, f***ing my way through the London.
Right.
That would probably be illegal.
Probably.
So I want to do 2000.
Bro, gang, what are you doing if your daughter ends up doing some shit like that? Not gonna lie, that gives you all the right to body box her or some shit, gang. You gotta disown her and then like fuck it, dog. You might have to exterminate her or some shit. Bro, I wish this on none of my worst enemies, gang. Just imagine waking up one day and your daughter's having like a real life petting zoo where she's letting random dudes on the street fuck her and shit, gang. I ain't gonna lie, gang. You gotta do something about that shit. You might as well put yourself down if you get what I'm trying to say. On some old Yeller shit, gang.
Yeah.
That is literally encouraging rape culture. One of the sickest things you could possibly do. And you know something's messed up if OF is banning you. Like that's
Dead
crazy.
ass,
The
bro.
reason why she's
That's like
going
the
that
equivalent
far
of kick
is
banning you or
because
some
she's
shit,
already
bro.
done everything else. As a matter of fact, I might even censor her name because I don't want to give her a free promo. Because all of this is just weird and it's encouraging weird gooner culture. And we need to put a stop to all of that bullshit. So if you
Yo,
don't-
peep this
it's
guy in the
just weird.
back, bro. This fool's giving me weird ass vibes, bro. Look at the way he's staring and shit. Oh, I didn't even peep this fool.
And it's
Yo, these fools are freaks, gang.
Weird gooner culture. And we need to put a stop to all of that bullshit. So if you don't know who I'm talking about, don't find out.
In just 8 months' time, I am so excited to do the world's biggest live stream of a birth.
A lot of kids don't have
Birth? Wait, what? Wait, someone got this bitch pregnant? Yo, you gotta be down bad, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. How the fuck you gonna get her pregnant, bro? How the fuck are you gonna do that shit to your kid, bro? Yo, imagine your mom being Bonnie Blue. Fuck. I go lie at that point, gang. Oh my god, you started life on hard difficulty, bro.
But mine's gonna have 1,057.
So I'm the girl that's with 1,057 men, and there's 1,057 guys, which are potential dads. I just wonder which one it is. I'm just hoping it's not Bevo.
Besides that, what are y'all opinions on
She
this? Y'all
fucked
think Dr.
Bevo? What the fuck? That's like that one girl that was fucking baby alien, dog. If you know, you know, type shit.
Watch is weird for doing this, or
That
do
shit
y'all
was
think
ins-
Sydney
that shit was
Sweeney
ballistic
is
too, I ain't gonna
empowering
lie.
for doing something like this? Let me know in the comments.
Hey, money really a demon, bro. I think the main point of this shit is like, bro, hey, not all money is good money. Shit, if they toss you $1 million to like do some crazy shit, it's not even worth it at that point, gang.
We shopping at Neiman's, fuck sad. Nigga wanna beat me so bad. Keeping that Glock on me, never lie. My brothers ain't going like that. Hollow tips ripping through his